Groceries are here. Day 1 of the flush, baby. That's how you know the flush is going down. We got quinoa on deck.
Fruit, more fruit all the way throughout.
Bone broth, greens, kale. This guy that did Instacart was probably like, man, these are some healthy mother effers. All right, we'll show you guys the full haul here in a second. All right, so we got some pineapples, cucumbers, apple juice, kale, a ton of quinoa. We already have some salmon frozen, so got some more salmon, some ground turkey, grapes, blueberries, sweet potato, yams, vegan bites, spinach, bone broth, more pineapple, eggs, Topo Chicos, and I have no idea how this made it in there. So we don't even use butter like that, but made it in. So we also have some other stuff like chia seeds and flaxseed oil, MCT oil that we're gonna be adding to some of our meals. So we'll show you guys a full day of eating for our first day today. It is very much so needed. I don't have it on me because it's a little too big and I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it. But we're engaged.
We're engaged.
We're fiancés. Finally, yeah. So it's been a 4-day bender.
It has. It's been a long 4 days. We honestly slept for like 9-ish hours last night. We woke up at 7:30 on a Tuesday, which is so rare for us, but it was needed. We feel really good. We're ready to get some good health into our body and then continue rocking this week out.
It is also time for us to throw everything that we will not be using on this flush out. Whipped cream.
It's so sad.
So sad to see that. I hate to see it. Pizza.
About that pizza, whatever the hell was in there.
Gone. We really don't eat all that bad. Monster.
Take my yogurt.
Oh, my yogurt. All right, hummus.
Hummus can go out. Yep.
Tzatziki. Cassava flour wraps.
Yep.
You can't have the salad kits.
Salad kits. Yep. Those are probably about to go bad too, but damn it.
All right.
Oh, that stuff's probably fine.
Can stay. Okay. Sourdough.
Sourdough.
This is a great sourdough.
That is a good sourdough. Sourdough. Gluten-free. Yep. Pretzel snacks. That gone. That gone. Tostitos. See you later. We can take the True Fruits in the cereal box. Can go.
Freaking Metapure that we're gonna be having. Part of the flush. Phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification.
Bam.
Let's get it going, baby.
Let's get it going, folks.
All right, we've got smoothie 1 of the day. We will have 2 of these. It's just cucumber, pineapple, kale, chia seeds, MCT oil, Metapure, which is just a protein powder with a ton of nutrients in it to help support liver and detox. Our chia seeds, our MCT oil, and then the base of it is this apple juice, and then we added some kale. All right, so as far as what we're eating, if you guys remember, we have done a different flush video and it has not changed. So we're just doing some quinoa, and I've got 2 eggs in here, flaxseed oil, and fresh pineapple juice, and then we create our own honey mustard with a little bit of yellow mustard and honey.
It's actually really good. If you guys haven't done this before, some honey with some honey mustard. I mean, I would typically never do that unless I was doing a flush, but the taste is surprisingly pretty similar.
Yeah. And then with the juices, they're all like, there's a ton of juice and fruit that we have, but it's all fresh. Like, it's not, you know, sweetened or anything. So this is just pure pineapple juice. So meal 2 going down the hatch, I do believe we're a little bit behind. Like, I think we were having meal 2 at like 9 a.m. prior because we just woke up a little bit later. So we still have a lot of meals left, but they're small.
Our supplement we're taking with this one is called Beta Plus.
Beta Plus is basically just to help with our digestion, and there is ox bile in here and just another couple other ingredients to help with digestion. Technically on the flush, we have clients not train. I'm not like, the standard protocols to not train, but we haven't been to the gym in 5 days. We also have not been training like maniacs or like overtraining recently anyway, so it's not, I feel like it's okay if we go in and train, and we're still not going to train to failure or anything crazy like that. So we're off to the gym. I'm excited to just move my body a little bit. I feel like it's been so long.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, and you're also not supposed to be hungry on the flush, so we are following a meal plan. We're a little bit behind for the day. It's probably why we're a little bit extra hungry, because we would have usually already had another meal by now. So we're having some grapes pre-workout.
These are big grapes.
Massive grapes.
A load of these grapes.
So we'll see you guys at the gym.
First workout on the flush completed.
How did that feel for you?
Not too bad. I was honestly moderate intensity. It was honestly fairly like moderate intensity. Usually I'm a little bit higher, especially on full days, because it's the easiest muscle I can fatigue the longest, whether like even my chest or legs or anything like that. But I was at like 70%, so 3 or 4 reps shy of failure, and was like 20 to 30% lower on the weights I would usually pick, so not too bad of a workout.
Yeah, same for me. I did only 4 movements on a leg day, so.
Ooh.
All right, so we're kind of combining this meal. It's supposed to be nuts, bone broth, and fruit, but we did have grapes, so we're having the nuts, and then we'll have some bone broth, and then we just combined it with the smoothie. And then we have salmon and potato left, I think. And then we have more fruit. I think just grapes and 1 egg.
It's been a weird day.
This looks like the cleanest meal. We've got salmon and sweet potato. Simple as that.
Nice and easy. I'm probably gonna throw some honey and some cinnamon on top of that, and then maybe a little yellow mustard, but
It's what we're working with.
it is what we're working with.
Sounds appetizing, honestly. After 4 days of a bender, are you hungry?
So hungry, I'm
Yeah,
starving.
yeah.
I'm starving.
Time to eat. March 17th.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. My goodness.
Yeah, we're not celebrating by any means, but happy St. Patrick's Day. It's gonna be not St. Patrick's Day by the time you guys are watching this, but for us, it's just a regular Sunday, and we are 6 days into our flush protocol. We've made a whole separate video on what the flush is exactly, but just to kind of summarize, if you have not seen our flush video, we learned this from our mentorship and we apply it to clients sometimes. It's essentially a 2-week process to improve detox pathways, clean out the liver, reduce inflammation, and a lot of times it's what we do prior to doing any sort of gut protocol or like extensive hormone, like improving hormone health. So that's what we're doing, and we are actually deciding to end it a little bit early. We did one 6 months ago, and we just want to kind of get right into our gut protocol, and I feel like we're in a good spot to do so.
So we're hopping into an 8-week gut health protocol, and the reason why we're doing this is because we've done some GI maps in the past, and what a GI map is a stool test. You literally poop into your toilet and you have to like scoop it out of the toilet, put it in it. It's nasty, it's disgusting. But there was some bacterias in our stool that were notified, as well for me, some higher inflammation markers. This was a few months ago, but also recently I got my labs drawn, and I have estrogens that are through the roof, which is not normal, especially being a male, which is another reason why we want to go onto this gut health protocol, because estrogens can build up in your gut and not be flushed out if there's some things going on in the gut that need to be cleared out. So that's why we're going on this 8-week gut health protocol, and it's going to be a little rigorous, mainly because we are foodies. I'm sure you guys have seen our channel. We got to eat, we like to grab a cocktail. You know, we're not people that are going to be out at the club nowadays up until 3 in the morning and going crazy. Like, that's not our thing right now. But for us not to go out and grab a bite to eat is going to be challenging for us. So we're going to be on a low FODMAP diet, which is just lower inflammatory foods. We have a lot of options, which is nice. piece, but there's definitely gonna be those options where we're gonna have to make modifications. And then also, like we said, not being able to go out to eat is going to be challenging for us.
Hardest part, yeah. And it's very hyper specific. If you look up a low FODMAP diet and you look up what FODMAPs are, they're in almost everything. And basically it's just removing any potential trigger in your gut, right? Like garlic and onion, for example, we can't have. Avocados, like there's a lot of healthy foods that are considered high FODMAP. And so we're removing those, removing any inflammation and potential triggers in our gut from a dietary perspective. And then it is a very, very extensive supplement protocol for our gut. Extensive, and it is the strictest of protocols that we implement even within our own clients, and very few people go through a gut protocol with us because it requires a lot of you. It's very demanding. So that's what we're gonna do. Please don't go look up the low FODMAP diet and try to do it. It is not a one size fits all.
Yes.
And in fact, it can be more harmful if you go on it, because you want diversity within your diet. And we're gonna have to very, very slowly introduce FODMAPs after the 8 weeks is up. So it's gonna be a different season that we're entering. And I think we're looking forward to it because we feel this like pull towards just being healthier, eating cleaner food sources, reducing alcohol, and
just getting our gut on point, which, you know, gosh, gut health, like I haven't been living with a healthy gut for probably a good amount of time. I'm tooty, I'm burpy, she knows that. But you know, when it comes to like overall energy levels, feeling good, feeling optimized, it's hard to know whether you're at 100%, especially if you know there's stuff going on in your gut that you need to address.
Yeah. So that's what's going on with us. You might see a little bit of some different content here on the channel, but hopefully you guys find it just as interesting and valuable and hopefully entertaining.
Yeah.
We are off to the gym. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for following along, supporting, tuning in. Found this video helpful? Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you're not already.
Yep.
Comment down below if there's any videos you would like to see from us. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Peace, y'all.